Welcome to our Sunday specials. The advancement in medicine has made it possible for anyone not to only desire a certain body, but also achieve such through surgery. This can be done by surgically enhancing that part of the body in what is known as cosmetic surgery. In this next report, senior correspondent Ivy Kanu takes a look at this procedure that has come to stay in our society.
Woman's figure, there are other non-invasive ways of contouring a woman's body, either by strict exercise or by wearing materials such as foam butt pads or silicone butt pads. Now, silicone butt pads are not very available, but foam butt pads are easily available and affordable. But there are options if one decides to have that body type permanently. One of such surgeries is liposuction, or simply called lipo, a type of fat removal procedure used in plastic surgery. During lipo, a patient has two options, either to remove the fat through a process of a cut and is sucked out, or discarded, or transferring same fat that was removed to other parts of her body in order to contour that part of the body. Fat transfer can be done to the hips, face, breast, butts, and other parts of the body. Many ladies have had their bodies contoured, especially celebrities who seem to be the only ones used as reference point when discussing cosmetic surgery in Nigeria. Some of them have come out to own it, while others would rather not talk about it. Our guest requested we have her identity concealed. She tells us why she opted for a permanent body.
I had my body done sometime in 2019, early 2020. I felt terrible about how I looked, and my self-confidence was zero actually, like I had none at all. So, I had to save up and had it done. It was a difficult decision because I was so scared. Only a friend knew, and she was right there through it all. My family accepted it when they eventually got to see me and saw the changes. It's the first time I did something for me. I've been told I might have a second visit, although that's not a problem, as I'm more mentally and emotionally ready for it compared to my first time. Lord, I was so scared given all what I read, but here I am, rocking and slaying. The money is mad, sha.
From all indications, cosmetic surgery has come to stay in Nigeria, given the number of women and men who feel the need to boost their confidence. We went in search of this certified cosmetic surgeon. He has handled quite a number of these procedures in this his quiet, cozy facility. He says there are factors to be considered before going in for cosmetic surgery.
The number one thing you worry about when a patient comes in is this patient coming for the right surgery? Obesity is a factor. It can lead to fat emboli or blood clot. Those complications you hear about, the bad things. Do you understand? So if you come in and you're obese, I would advise you to go and lose some weight first. Someone that has sickle cell is not well. Someone that has uncontrolled hypertension. Someone that is uncontrolled diabetes. I've seen a lot of those. So if you have an underlying medical condition, okay, but that underlying condition is under control, yes, we can do the procedure. I use American standard for the things I do, yeah. So that's why I trained, and that's my background. So in most states in America, the limit of fat that you should take out in a day is 6 liters, 5 to 6 liters, okay, and that's why some people come for top-ups. So when we reach that 5 to 6 liters, we have to stop.
What are the downsides, since we've heard of losing some of the transferred fats, thereby requiring a second procedure?
And of course, everything has side effects or complication potential. It doesn't happen all the time, but potentially, yes, you do have more chances of having a complication from a silicone than fat. So what happens after surgery is that a doctor puts in a certain amount of fat in your bum, and then during the process of healing, some of that fat that is being transferred do not survive. So it might seem like a bum, the bum goes down a bit, or the waist goes down. But the ones that are left behind, okay, once they stabilize, because it's like a transplant from one part, you know, it's like that, and they are living cells. So some of them will not survive. The ones that survive actually grow. So the graph is like this. They go down, they survive, and then they grow. So if you come back at month 12 for follow-up, you'll be bigger than what you were maybe at month 2 after the procedure. A top-up happens when a lady comes and says, "Doc, I did my surgery last year and I saw my friend's butt. Her butt is bigger than mine. I want mine to be big like hers." So we have to do a procedure called top-up, which is, it means you're doing another surgery. Okay, so to enhance the effect that we did the first time.
Women are not alone, as men also get abdominal liposuction, which is removing fat from their abdomen to have a flat tummy, and breast tissues removal. What do Nigerians think of cosmetic surgery?
Some people feel different way about their body, especially after birth. Not really for the sake of your husband or whatever, it's for personal reasons. Sometimes most women are uncomfortable with their belly, you know. So for me, that aspect, I will definitely, you know, visit one day.
I believe it's a personal thing, and people are allowed to make up where they feel that they are lacking, especially the women. The women are allowed to wear things like fake bum bum if you lack one, and fake breast if you lack one. But if God has given you all the endowment, you can as well flaunt it.
It's not really healthy because most times the end results is not friendly at all. I've come across so many persons that indulge into such acts, and at the end of the day they either lose their life or they end up, you know, not looking good at all. So I would like to advise every woman to live yourself the way God has created you.
As much as its benefits are enormous, but so are the downsides, which include numbness, skin irritations, and a situation where transferred body fat gets into the bloodstream. It could result in stroke, meningitis, blindness, or even death. Sometimes some of these facilities run promos, but always remember that there's a limit to the quantity of fat that can be removed during a procedure. Now, if you must get one, ensure that your cosmetic surgeon does not exceed that. Ivy Kanu, TVC News, Lagos.